If you're a solo entrepreneur and you call yourself founder, owner, president, or anything like that, oh my goodness, you need to listen to the very end because that, my friend, is a really rookie mistake that can really hurt your business overall. Stay tuned because I'm going to share all of the details in this episode. What's up, bosses? I'm Talyn, your personal brand consultant at Boss Diplomat, making you look so good you can't be ignored. Mwah. And of course, I have so much things to share with you. One of the things I do as part of the rebrand for a lot of my solopreneur clients is taking a close look at what they call themselves. I don't mean just their business name. I also look into what their job title is within their business. You see, a lot of business owners really don't understand how much control they have in their business. This is an opportunity for you to be really creative and really shine when it comes to being the face of your business. Your job title should reflect what you do in your business and how you actually provide help to your target audience. Let's take me, for example. I call myself a personal brand consultant. I used consultant very strategically because as a coach, I would be working with my clients, holding their hands through the process and expecting them to do the job. To me, it has a very much of a, I'm your friend and I'm going to take you through this journey kind of appeal. But as a consultant, it just feels more active to me. I'm actively doing things for you in your business so that you don't have to. Also, calling myself a consultant felt like I was giving them very high level advice. Whereas as a coach, it could have been a low to medium kind of advice. I wanted to give myself the opportunity to showcase to my clients that I am only going to work at the very highest level in your business so that you can start to make real changes in your business right now. I decided to call myself a personal brand consultant. Also, if you notice, I don't call myself a brand strategist. I also don't call myself a brand consultant. I add the word personal in it because this differentiates me from my competitors who may only look at a top-down level of your business and really not get into the nitty-gritty of who you are, why you are doing your business, and all of the other personal stuff that goes on behind building your personal brand in your business. When I do a brand blueprint for any of my clients, looking at their job title is a really crucial part to help my solopreneurs understand just how much value they're bringing to their clients. You see, a lot of people who come to me actually undervalue themselves. They don't know how much they are putting into their business. And I don't just mean the surface level business stuff, HR, accounting, tax, bookkeeping, marketing, designing a website, all of that. I don't mean the day-to-day running of your business. There's so much that we do as a solopreneur, and I respect that. But I'm talking about what you actually do for your clients. This is critical because if you give yourself the wrong job title, your clients may actually undervalue and therefore look for ways to negotiate you down, haggle you down, get discounts, and all of that. Now, meet one of my clients, Angelica Lopez. Angelica originally called herself a yoga facilitator. And honestly, when she was sharing her story with me, that didn't really sit very well with me. Because here's the thing, a facilitator has a very hands-off approach. It almost sounds like she organizes yoga workshop and events for her clients, but doesn't really do the doing part. On top of that, Angelica provides so much more than just yoga sessions in the most practical sense possible. Yes, she does provide yoga classes, but there's an underlying specialization that is completely missing by calling herself a yoga facilitator. You see, Angelica is a specialist in trauma-informed yoga specifically for survivors of sexual violence. That specialization is completely hidden by calling herself a yoga facilitator. As part of a rebrand, I decided to call Angelica the Empowerment Yoga Coach. Adding the word empowerment adds so much more depth into the work that she provides to her very specialized target audience. And also, the yoga element is still there, but as a coach, she is now facilitating further in helping her clients on a one-to-one or a group basis. Let's take a look and see what Angelica thought when I first showed her her real job description. Because everything that you shared with me, a facilitator feels really like distant, and you do so much more than just yoga itself. And I felt like yoga facilitator really didn't capture
all of the things that you do.
Yeah, I like the sound of that better too. I was going with facilitator because I didn't want to be like teacher or instructor
Mm,
because it feels too coming in on top, you know? But I like yoga empowerment coach. That sounds better.
yeah. I'm going to get you to quickly like scroll through this because I think it's going to show you the depth of how much you do in your business, because I think you're undervaluing what you put on the table, to be honest.
It's true.
Um, so this is going to hopefully help you reframe yourself. You know, you are a business owner, but you do so much more than just facilitate. You know, you really do help empower people who've gone through similar incidences as you, and you're helping them in so much more than just what a yoga teacher does.
Hmm. Thank you. Thanks for saying that. Yeah, this looks incredible. I would say the only thing I don't really do is the nutrition bit, but I'm not good at that myself. But no, everything else feels really authentic. So it doesn't feel like I'm like you're overselling me, which I appreciate.
Don't undervalue yourself, guys, but also don't oversell yourself either. Another common mistake that a lot of solopreneurs make is actually giving them a very big title that means nothing. What I'm talking about is the word president. Look. I used to be a diplomatic consultant. I used to work with people who actually did have titles like president, head of state, ambassador, and all of that. Those titles actually gives you resistance from the people you're actually trying to help. It causes a division because it means that as a president, you're way up there and you're so far out of reach that it's very difficult for you to connect with your actual audience. We need to break away from that. Yes, you are still the owner or the founder or the visionary or the president or whatever those lofty titles is, but these job titles are actually very, very empty and provides no descriptor for your target audience, and therefore they don't know why they should work with you because you've given yourself a title that actually has no meaning. Be more mindful about the kind of job titles you give yourself in your business. Remember, you are in full control of your business and also your personal brand within your business. When you give yourself a job title that actually means something and you're able to prescriptively write down everything you do in your business outside of the normal day-to-day operations, you will see just how much value you're providing to your primary target audience and why you should be raising your prices on a lot of the services and the products that you actually provide. If you need help in any of these areas, hey, you should have a free mini brand session with me. Trust me, in these 30 golden minutes with me, I'm going to show you so much of the opportunities that are available to you in your brand right now and all of the ways we can turn you into a premium brand. Can't wait to see you in my calendar and see you next time.